Hey guys, Cadin here. Today I'm actually going to be trying something. I'm going to be making a video about a new update coming to Apex Legends. This is the Genesis Collection event, and it's actually a pretty exciting update coming to the game because they are bringing back Season 0 King's Canyon and Season 3 World's Edge. So basically, the original versions of the first two maps are coming back to the game, which a lot of people really miss that, obviously, because, nostalgia is a thing, and they're also making probably the most popular location in the game, Skulltown, into an arenas map. And pretty much everybody since arenas came out has been begging Respawn to make Skulltown an arenas map, and so their prayers have finally been answered. And that's not the only thing. It's obviously a collection event. You get a bunch of different rewards, and probably the main highlight, Revenant's Heirloom. Now, it's a fucking sick looking scythe, and I'd say if you have $240 to spare, go ahead and get it. It looks dope as hell, like probably a top 3 heirloom, I think, but like, hey, what do I know? So that's gonna be like about it for this portion of the video, but just explaining. I'm actually gonna be going over the patch notes now, so I'll see you then. Okay, welcome to the patch notes section of the video. This is actually my second time recording this because the first time I did, it came in with no audio and it was 12 minutes long, so I wasted 12 minutes of my life just recording that. So this time I'm going to speed through the patch notes. I'm not going to mention my thoughts on the changes. I'm just going to read them out and then move on. So we're going to skip past all of the map changes that have happened because I basically went over all of those. And we're getting down, what the hell? We're getting down to the Legend balance updates. Alright, so Octane had his launchpad cooldown increased from 60 to 90 seconds. Revenant had his hitbox slightly slimmed down. You know, it'd be really nice if I were able to see the images for the hitbox slimming, but whatever, I guess. It was specifically his midsection, arms, and upper legs, so be harder to hit him there. Stalker had his his passive Stalker had its climb height significantly increased. It's not literally unlimited, but it can go pretty high. The silence duration has been decreased from 20 to 15 seconds, and the duration that you can stay inside of the death totem has been reduced by 5 seconds. Lifeline had her hitbox increased a little bit, mostly in the legs and waist area. Again, it would be nice if I could see the images, but whatever. Bloodhound had their Eye of the Allfather scan reveal time decreased from 4 to 3 seconds, and their Beast of the Hunt duration decreased from 35 to 30 seconds. Watson can now place up to 20 Nessies on the map with her epic emote. And we're getting onto the weapon balance updates. The P2020 had its fire rate increased from 6.25 to 7, the base magazine from 12 to 14, level 1 mag 14 to 16, level 2 16 to 18, level 3 and 4 18 to 21. Spitfire had its hipfire spread increased. The 3030 has slightly increased projectile speed and a quicker charge up time on the damage increase, and the longbow had its damage upped from 55 to 60. Arenas update. So they had a few price adjustments. I'll just leave it right here for like a few seconds so for you guys to look at that. Then I'll go down to the utility prices and legend ability prices. Then we'll go down. Legend ability adjustments. Pathfinder's grapple starting charge is reduced to 2 from 3. Pathfinder's zipline cooldown has been increased from every round to every other round. Rampart's minigun cooldown has been reduced from every 3 rounds to every other round. Watson's interception pylon cooldown has been increased from every round to every other round. Octane's launch pad has been increased from every round to every other round. And Octane's stim charges have been reduced from 3 to 2. And they added a scoreboard. It'd be nice if you could see that as well. And you can now report players by pressing space or Y in the map screen. And if you're on PlayStation, you can press triangle. From round 3 and onwards, you'll now start with a shield battery in addition to your 2 syringes and 2 shield cells. Care packages will also land 5 seconds earlier to make contained weapons a more viable option to pick up, and the 6x scope has been removed from the base sniper weapons, and has been moved over to the level 1 upgrade. Arena map adjustments. Party Crasher. The circle logic will now favor the lower side of the map a little bit more, and they simplified the visual language on the map. Phase Runner. Raised cover height on certain props throughout the map to prevent unfair advantages to large rig legends, so legends who are taller have a less advantage. And they added a few added a few trees to reduce the ease of spawn sniping, and they're apparently calling out a streamer, which is really funny. I'm just gonna skip past these. Valkyrie, they updated the fuel gauge so you can tell when your fuel is going up and down a little bit better. Rampart will now have custom LMG reload animations. They added the voice lines for when your character's ultimate is ready or if it's not ready. They added voice lines for entering a replicator, for pinging friendly tridents. You can now turn off FOV scaling when certain abilities are used, such as Octane's stim or Bloodhound's ultimate ability. They reduced the frequency of rings ending in out of bounds areas. And let me see if there's any more important changes. No, I think that's just going to be it for this part of the for this video, I guess. When the collection event comes out, I'm probably going to be streaming it, so you can check that out on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/literallyamom. And that's it. See ya.